The picture speaks for itself. Namaste Band, making music years. The Namaste Band is a musical group which was established 20 years earlier by Nepalese and Japanese members in Nepal and Japan with objective of promoting and preserving Nepalese identity and Nepalese music, art, literatures, languages, tourism and culture. The band has successfully worked for 20 years to fulfill its objectives, and soon it's going to celebrate 30th anniversary in 2075 BS. IshworGurung, who was born in Brunei, belongs to the family of British Army. He spent major part of his childhood period in Hong Kong and Singapore, and later shifted to his ancestral hometown Pokhara at the age of 14. He had profound interest in singing, dancing and playing musical instruments, so he used to show this talent in different occasions like feast and festivals of village, religious functions, parties of troops, etc.
नेपाली गीत संगीतहरु सिकाइन्थ्यो बढी मात्रामा र म भजन साई बाबाको भजनमा सारै इन्स्पिरेसन सधैँ बुधबार गएर म भजन गाउँथे आमाहरुसँग टोलका बडा.
Later, he engaged in Annapurna Club and musical family and started to participate in different cultural and musical programs. After completion of his SLC level from Gandaki boarding school and intermediate from Shankardev campus, he made his journey of Japan. In 1986, he got opportunity to work in well-reputed event management company of Tokyo, where he learned skills to organize big concerts and in-depth knowledge of music. In 1988, he invited his own club Annapurna Music Family Pokhara to in a grand concert event, No Nukes One Love, where musical group of 46 countries would perform for 8 days and 9 nights, and was organized to spread the message of peace and non-violence. With the help of Japanese journalist Junji Matsunaga, his club Annapurna Music Family got opportunity to participate there and perform at the closing ceremony of 9th night for Being Peaceful Nation of Buddha's birthplace. Though Kitaro was supposed to handle the stage at closing. After that he started to sing songs reggae of style with friends Indra Gurung flute, Sunil Gurung tabla, Minami and Terracotta. After singing many songs of sorrow, pain and agony, along with his Japanese friends Genta and Ayako, he established Namaste Band in Japan in 1989-80. Namaste Band participated in several musical programs of Japan and other countries as representative of Nepal. In 1990, Namaste Band launched its first CD album Ekata from Japan with Panch Lama and Santi Ray Mahi, and expanded Nepalese musical market in international market system. This established them as the first band in history of Nepalese music and became popular within short period. Namaste Band contributed in cultural exchange program of Toyama-ken Tagamura village of Japan and Tukch village of Nepal, as well as Toyagain city and Pokhara city. Namaste Band made Nepalese music famous in international community with participation in different programs like International Festival of Japan, No Nukes One Love Concert, Asian Music Festival, World Music Festival, World Art Music Festival 2000 Singapore, Autumn Flower Music Festival of Korea, etc.
त्यो गीतहरु एनाउन्समेन्ट हामीले अलिकति
In 1994-80, Namaste Band arrived in Nepal with its own sound system and light system and organized a grand concert in Dasharth Stadium of Kathmandu with support of huge audience at the occasion of Mahashivaratri. After 6 months of returning to Japan, IshworGurung thought of working in Nepalese music by staying in Nepal with suggestion of Suvarna Limbu, Dev Rani and other senior artists. He, along with coordination of late Prabin Gurung, established Namaste Cultural Studio in between Dili Bazaar and New Plaza. At that time, his studio recorded songs from 16-track to 24-track and also introduced an analog digital system for first time in Nepal. It soon got its height and became boon for hidden talents. His studio produced famous songs of famous singers like IshworGurung, Ganesh Rashik, Gangabardhan, Nepali, Nepali Band, Robin and Lusa etc. under supervision of late Runthapa. Within 1 year, studio progressed a lot and recorded songs of 1974-80, X Band, Shadows etc. In 1995, Nepali Band was established in Nepal with Santi Raymati and Panchalama in Dolak, Tabala and Madal. In Japan, band had 4 members with 2 old Japanese friends and Nomura Yumi in drum. On other hand, Nepalese members after the death of Prabin Gurung involved Amar Gurung Pokreli, Sri Shrestha, Mahesh Kasi, and Sudesh Kumar Shrestha in technical. Both teams participated in several programs together as single team. The band has performed several stage shows without any loss for the help of different social organizations. The band has started live concert on open sky ground for first time in Nepal. The band also recorded its name in Guinness Book of World Record by organizing peace concert in world's highest altitude at 5,643 meter as promotional event of Visit Nepal 1998. The band launched its second album Sandesh at the same event. It even conducted several concerts from Mechi to Mahakali for 30 days at 29 main cities of Nepal for promotion of tourism. Namaste Band has been honored by several awards like Best Music in National Music Festival 2052 BS, Best Singer, Best Lyricist and Best Music Award for Song Shanti in 2056 BS. The band was honored even more when Namaste exercise was included in curriculum of health and physical education. The band has continuously served in musical field by organizing Mahashivaratri World Musical Festival for many years. At the event of 10th Mahashivaratri World Music Festival, IshworGurung scarified his long deadlock hair of 17 years for the world peace and prosperity. IshworGurung and the Namaste Band become news headlines in different international TV like CNN, BBC, Atak etc. Different agencies NHK, KBC, Young Asia Television etc. made documentaries and several agencies published books on them. IshworGurung even received Brindra Vaskar and Gorkadakshan Bahu in recognition of After Maoist revolution, Nepalese music industry and economy reached at its lowest phase, so he again settled in Japan and engaged to contribute Nepali music and songs, establishing Nepal-Japan Cultural Association, नभएर, Namaste Band and Gayal, etc.
नेपाली कला संगीतमा लागेका व्यक्तित्वहरूलाई चाहिँ सधैँ हामीले निम्तो दिन्छौँ 2 महिना 3 महिनामा सधैँ हामीले बोलाइराखेको हुन्छौँ कार्यक्रम गरिरहेको हुन्छौँ त्यसै पनि हामीले नेपाली गीत संगीतको सम्वर्धन प्रवर्धन गरेको कुरा यहाँलाई म अवगत गराउन चाहन्छु
After promulgation of constitution and stable government, he is planning to settle in Nepal and involve in promotion of Nepali music and art.
जस्तो लाग्छ तर मेरो विषयमा कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ म चाहिँ विदेशमा इस्टाब्लिश भएर नेपालमा आएर 18 वर्ष सेवा गरेँ र अहिले फेरि केही आर्थिकको लागि यही क्षेत्रमै आउनको लागि म अहिले गइरहेको छु नर्सुताउनु होला म अब 2 वर्षमा आइहाल्छु
He also ensured that Mahashivaratri music festival, which used to be organized annually in Kathmandu and Pokhara and later in interval of 5/5 years, would be organized annually after 30th edition of program in Ka and Pokhara. He even mentioned that Namaste Cultural Studio would be reopened with its own building, high technical devices and skilled artists with name Namaste Music Academy. IshworGurung has stated that he would establish Namaste Music Academy from the surplus money obtained from 30th edition of program. He has planned to spend his life for the promotion of music, art, language, literature and culture by establishing recording studio, teaching musical higher education and continuing Mahashivaratri World Musical Festival. He has also planned to start late Ranthapa Musical Prize, late Prabin Gurung Musical Prize, late Kemrai Gurung Musical Prize, to engage in social service and provide help during the time of natural calamities. Meanwhile, in the year of 2075 BS, Namaste Band is celebrating its 30th. Jai Shambhu Jai Kailash Jai Shri Pa. The peace messages of Lord Buddha remain in this world.